We have 11 cells here for 178. That does include the shipping. Pretty good day. It was really slow, and I feel like it just picked up. This is about a day's worth, midday yesterday to midday today. First we have Jack Frost. There we go. We got a Christmas one in. I actually really like this movie. My mom, when we were younger, we used to watch this a lot. So Jack Frost, we sold for $3.15, which is very cheap. Some guy came in, wanted $2, and the second he declined, it sold to someone else. So that was weird. We have this Blade Runner here. This one is actually super clean. There's a really clean sleeve. Blade Runner always sells. It sold for $6.30. We paid 50 cents for that one. We have Kill Bill. We probably had this one up for less than a week, and it sold for $19.99. That one cost $0.25. We have Top Hits of the 50s. This one is sealed. I think we paid around $8 for this thing, which I don't normally do. We probably had it up for close to 2 years, and it sold for $31.79 plus shipping. We have Jazz for the Quiet Times. That one sold for $7. That came from our big CD, DVD buy that I mention all the time. We sold a lot of VHS, and so a lot of times VHS are the cheapest items here, so it can be not a lot of money, but luckily Kill Bill was in there. We have Air Rage with Ice-T. This one does look interesting here. Locked down at 30,000 feet. Let's see here. But there you go. This came from our buddy Ron when we got all the free VHS from him. That one sold for $3 plus shipping. Up next we have Little Women, $5.04 plus shipping. The Guns of Navarone. This one sold for $6.50 on an offer. These came from the same place. We have Tu Wong Fu. This one sold for $4.41. This just came on like a community yard sale day. I think it was around $0.25 or 50 cents for that one. A Shot at Glory. This was like 10 cents. This sold for $5. And we have The Blonde. So this is a kind of rare movie here. I couldn't really find too much on eBay at all. Like over the past, either on DVD either. And it has Natasha Kinski. She does sell very well. And one day I went to the store and I saw a Natasha Kinski poster with a snake. I'll try to pull it up here. And I was like, oh, that's a pretty cool poster. It was $10. It was framed. And I was with my girlfriend, so I'm like, I'm not going to buy a picture of a half-naked girl with a snake. But I looked it up and it was pricey. But yeah, The Blonde. $20 for this one. So there you go. Two $20 VHS. That's pretty good. And a bunch of $5 to $10 items. And then our $30 CD there. So pretty decent. I'm surprised how many VHS sold. We still list them. Not as much as DVDs. We've been buying a lot more DVDs. But if I can find the right titles of VHS, I will definitely pick them up. Or if I've never heard of them, I pick them up also. So, yeah, we're going to get working on these, and we'll get them out. Thanks for watching. I'm trying to put more videos out. I'm trying to build this up. You know, we're very sporadic at the videos, but we are constantly doing stuff. And, you know, right now it's a lull, and there's no soccer for the kids. We do have basketball starting up, though. So we kind of have a little bit of free time. But we do have a newborn, so that also takes up time. And, yeah. Shipping right now, and one came in. This is Platoon sealed. It sold for $9.99. There you go, Platoon. Alright, so this is what it looks like. We got 12 orders here. They are shipped. We're going to take them to the post office, and that'll be that. It was pretty quick. You know, we do bag them with little clear poly bags, and we rewind all the VHSs. Majority of the time they are already rewound, so the only thing that can slow you down is when there's an odd one, which the CD here was an odd shaped one. It was kind of big. So, but that's about it. Some movies here to work on. We got Wild Things, popular. This is a double movie. We have Mr. Majestic. This is a good movie. I remember I told my dad about this movie, how he's a watermelon farmer. Great movie. Das Boot. This is sealed. What else we got here? Patton. We got that one sealed. Air America. Victory. Diner. This is a pretty good movie here. I always enjoyed it. It's kind of a gem that I had found once. If you know about Diner or you haven't seen it, watch it once. It does have Mickey Rourke in it, Steve Guttenberg, Paul Reiser, Daniel Stern, Kevin Bacon, and Tim Daly. Pretty good cast right there. Silence of the Lambs. This is a Criterion Collection. Don't really find many Criterion Collection movies, so that's cool. The Buddy Holly story. This does have Gary Busey in it before he's all crazy. We have Charles Bronson and Lee Marvin in Death Hunt. Burt Lancaster in The Scalp Hunters. That just sounds crazy, right? Boxcar Bertha. This is a avant-garde cinema, so that looks cool. That actually looks pretty good. The Bodyguard sealed. Terminator 2 sealed. Hot Shots Part 2 sealed. Unforgiven sealed. JFK sealed. Backdraft. Overboard. I always used to like this when I was a kid. King of New York. That's a pretty good movie right there. Recommend watching that. We have Drop Zone. Not as well known Wesley Snipes movie. We have Caligula. And Mission Impossible. It has this weird disc on the back. There you go. Decent little lot. So we did pick up this huge, like 500 and something piece lot. And yeah, it's pretty good. For that lot that I was just talking about, kind of taking out the majority of films that I haven't heard of or that seem more rare. And I'm starting to get down to your more common stuff. So there's that. And anything that's been sealed, I've mostly been taking out. I do see Untouchables. What else we got here? This is like the box sets. The best thing in there maybe is like Maverick. Almost every box set was missing like the last season, so that kind of sucks. There you go. There's this here. So I've already listed like 125 items out of here. The best thing in here is probably the Mentalist is completely full. But like all the NCIS is missing one. 24 is missing like one or two. Gunsmoke is down there. There's some like Clint Eastwood stuff. Indiana Jones.